Hello and welcome back. Today I want to ask, you know what financially mature means? How are you financially mature? What does it require to be financially mature? Or what I like to call my business is a master manager of your money or monies. So I want to make this clear. There's a lot of people out there making six figures. The company's making seven figures and beyond, and they have not mastered managing their money. They are financially immature. So what does this mean? It means that, well, let me give you an example. And this is a true scenario. I've taken this from one of my other clients. So you'll see what I'm talking about. We have this situation where one of my clients has a spouse. Spouse makes about double or what this individual makes, $140,000 a year. Not bad. A lot of people will say that's pretty good. Now, here's the thing. While one of the spouse is making $140,000 a year, and the other one is making half that, about $70,000. The one who's making $70,000 is actually living better, so to speak, has money in the bank, and is investing and making money, while the one who's double the income is suffering financially, has debts. How does that work? Well, the person who is making 100 in this relationship, 140,000, is spending and not managing the money properly. And so by the end of the month, or maybe before the end of the month, they are out of money. And so they become a little bit in debt. Not every month, but it happens. So technically speaking, doesn't matter how much you make, this person is living paycheck to paycheck because they have to wait for the next month's infusion of money before they can, start using and spending again. Now, the other person making 70,000 lives comfortably at 45,000. Very simple. Don't need to have an extravagant lifestyle. Doesn't waste money. Simple lifestyle. Gets to travel. Gets to go on vacation. Gets to do things. Have fun. Weekly, if not daily. Never mind vacation wise. And still has money in the bank. Still has this is the truth. The scenario goes with this couple is this individual lives on 45,000 and takes the 25,000 that he makes during the year and invests part of it and puts it into savings. No longer puts it into savings because basically it puts about a year into savings. So if something happened, something went wrong, got sick, then another COVID happens, another pandemic, this person can go a year without working and still have money to pay the bills. So once the savings account has been filled for at least 1 year buffer zone, emergency fund, taking care of this individual, now the rest is being basically spent on investing, on bringing mailbox money in, on hobbies, on things that will create more revenues passively. Yet the other spouse is making double, yet now and then, every few months go by, that individual is borrowing from the other just to get to the next month. That is what I'm letting you on this. I want you to understand financial responsibility is not the same as financial maturity. The person who's living paycheck to paycheck and being in debt, it might be financially responsible, paying all the debts eventually, all the bills, up to date on everything, but for some reason not a master of managing the money. The other person who's making half of that amount is a master of managing the money and is investing and having a life. So this is very, very, very basic, but most people don't understand this. And if you're a business owner or you work for a company, I want you to understand this. You must, to be financially mature, you must pay yourself first. You do not pay the bills until you pay yourself first. And once you paid yourself, then you can pay taxes. You can pay for your groceries, for your credit cards, and the list goes on. But you pay yourself first. Now, some people will say, be it if they work for a company and they have a certain fixed amount of money they're making, or they're a business owner, and they're making 6 figures, 7 figures, whatever, through their business or company. They still say, well, I don't pay myself right up front because I'll pay myself at the back end, or when the business does better or gets better, or when I have more money, I'll pay myself. Never do that. That is financial suicide, and that's all based on financial immaturity. You need to pay yourself first, take care of yourself first, and then pay. Well, but Angelus, my business doesn't make enough money to pay myself. Or I'm not making enough money from the company I work for to pay myself first. Then for the person who's working for a company, I say this: change your lifestyle. You should be paid first. You must be paid first. Change your lifestyle. For the company owner, or business or entrepreneur, I say this: change your business model. Because if your business can't afford to pay you, it shouldn't be in business. It must be able to successfully pay you first, and then you can pay your operational costs, your taxes, and everything else. But the salary must come to you first. This is 101 basics of financial maturity. So if this has helped anybody out there, please like this video. And even better, if you want more information, please subscribe to my channel. I'd like to thank you for coming to see me today. I will be talking to you soon. Please comment in the field if you have any questions. And with that, I say have a nice day. Thank you.